For drivers, Equus creates a sophisticated environment of premium features and advanced control technologies. The driver's seat includes 12-way power adjustment on the door. For enhanced comfort, the driver's seat cushion can also be extended forward by more than 2 inches. The seat adjustment buttons represent the actual seat. Simply press the appropriate button in the direction desired. The power lumbar support switch on the lower left side of the seat adjusts lumbar support pressure and placement. Driver's seat massage applies soothing pressure up and down the driver's back. A control switch on the lower left side of the seat allows the driver to adjust the speed of the massaging action. Side mirrors are heated and auto-dimming. Switches on the driver's door panel control left-hand and right-hand mirror position. Press this button to fold or unfold the selected mirror. Another way to accomplish this is with the remote key fob. 2 presses of the lock button when exiting the vehicle will automatically fold the mirrors in, lock the car, and arm the security system. 2 presses of the unlock button unlocks the vehicle and returns the mirrors to their operating positions. When the vehicle is shifted to reverse, the side mirrors automatically tilt down for enhanced side vision. To cancel this function, turn both mirror selector switches off. Every Equus has a 2-driver memory system that stores the preferred positions of the driver's seat, steering wheel, and outside mirrors. To memorize the current driving position, press the Set button until the system beeps once. Then, within 5 seconds, press the desired driver button until the system beeps twice. To switch between memorized driver number 1 and driver number 2 settings, just press the corresponding button and the seat, wheel, and mirrors will automatically change positions. Equus also makes it easier for the driver to enter and exit the vehicle by automatically retracting the steering wheel and moving the seat rearward. This feature can be turned on through the easy access choices on the DIS Vehicle Information menu. The seat and wheel will return to their memorized positions when the engine is started. Equus has a sophisticated electronic parking brake that is applied and can be released with this switch. With your foot on the brake pedal, press the switch to apply the brake. To release the parking brake, your foot needs to be placed on the brake pedal. Then, you can either pull up on the switch or simply shift the transmission out of park. When the driver brakes to a stop, the auto hold feature keeps the brakes applied until the driver presses on the accelerator again. This feature holds the vehicle on hills or on level ground. Press the switch to turn the system on. The steering wheel is leather-wrapped and trimmed in genuine wood. To heat the leather-wrapped area, press the button on the left-hand side of the steering column. This heater has a timer that turns off automatically after 30 minutes. Just ahead of the heater button is the 4-way control for power tilt and telescopic adjustments. The steering wheel has many key controls for safety and convenience. There are controls for audio, Bluetooth, the trip computer, cruise control, the lane departure warning system, and voice commands. Please note that a key way to become familiar with voice commands is to press this button and simply say, "Help." The system will list your possible options. Every Equus includes smart cruise control. On an open road, the system works like conventional cruise control to maintain a set vehicle speed. When traffic appears ahead, Smart Cruise Control radar senses the distance to objects in front of the vehicle, automatically applies the brakes, and gently slows the vehicle to maintain a desired distance between Equus and the vehicle ahead. To use Smart Cruise Control, press the On-Off button on the steering wheel to turn cruise control on. A cruise control icon will appear in the instrument panel. Then, use the Smart Cruise Control button on the steering wheel to select the desired following distance. The system defaults to distance 3. Press the switch until your desired choice is displayed on the LCD screen in the instrument cluster. For example, if you drive at 50 miles per hour, distance 3 is approximately 180 feet, distance 2 is approximately 130 feet, and distance 1 is approximately 85 feet. Equus has a clear, easy-to-read supervision instrument cluster with an integrated 3.5-inch color LCD. Press the display button on the steering wheel to toggle through the display screens, including detailed trip information and audio system status. The vehicle compass heading display is replaced by navigation route guidance when a route is set. This area may also display status or warning icons for various vehicle systems. The left-hand stalk provides lighting control, including high-beam headlight and fog light operation. The low-beam headlights will operate automatically with the switch in the auto position. The light sensor that monitors the auto setting is located on the dash here. The right-hand stalk provides controls for the windshield wipers and washer. Holding the stalk in the upper position will cause the wipers to make single swipes for mist conditions. Move the stalk down for the high and low speed manual settings. When the wiper switch is in the auto position, Equus features a rain sensing system that operates automatically. A rain sensor is located on the windshield glass behind the interior rear view mirror. This sensor monitors the amount of any rainfall and controls the wiping cycle. The more it rains, the faster the wiper operates. To vary the speed setting, turn the speed control barrel on the wiper stalk. If the wiper switch is in the auto position when the engine is started, the wiper will swipe once to perform a self-check of the system. Return the wiper switch to the off position when the wiper is not in use. In cold weather, wiper blades may freeze to the windshield. The wiper de-icer uses heating elements along the lower edge of the windshield to warm the front wiper blade parking area. The wiper de-icer operates when the rear window defroster is on. The auto defogging system provides quick and efficient removal of condensation from the inside of the windshield. Sensors measure the amount of moisture in the vehicle. When the moisture level increases, the auto defogging system alters climate control system operation to help reduce or prevent windshield fogging. Equus features a push-button start system. For operation of features without the engine running, have the proximity key in your possession, and without putting your foot on the brake, simply press the push-button ignition to move from off to accessory mode, and again to move to the on setting. Please keep in mind, with the high level of electronic features in Equus, they should only be operated for a short time without the engine running or the battery could be drained. To start the engine, step on the brake pedal and push the ignition button. In the unlikely event that the vehicle does not recognize the proximity key, you can still enter the car and start the engine. Use the removable mechanical key from the key fob to open the driver's door. Then insert the key into the port inside the glove compartment, where it will make hard contact. Then start the engine as you normally would. To remove the key from the port, first press it inward. The key will pop up, then pull the key out. In the rare event that this happens, the vehicle should be taken to the dealer for servicing. A lockout feature allows valet parking attendants to drive Equus, but not to open the trunk. The trunk lid control button is here, inside the glove compartment. When it is off or not depressed, the trunk cannot be opened using the proximity key. Now, remove the mechanical key from the proximity key body. Lock the glove compartment with the mechanical key and hand the proximity key to the valet. Safety is a high priority in Hyundai vehicles. Every Equus has state-of-the-art safety technology to help drivers avoid accidents and to help protect passengers in the event an accident occurs. Equus also features Vehicle Stability Management, or VSM, a system that monitors vehicle operating conditions, warns the driver of a potential frontal impact, and helps slow the vehicle if it seems an impact is about to happen. Using the same sensors as Smart Cruise Control, VSM monitors the distance to objects ahead of the vehicle. VSM also considers factors such as vehicle speed, acceleration, or braking. When VSM senses the possibility of a frontal impact, a warning light and tone come on. If the risk is high, the driver's seatbelt vibrates and the brake system is put on emergency standby. If the driver releases the accelerator pedal, VSM applies gentle brake pressure. Electronic Stability Control, or ESC, is a key Equus safety feature and a foundation for additional safety systems. ESC reduces unintended understeer and oversteer by measuring the difference between the driver's intended path and the actual turn, then applying braking force to individual wheels to correct the vehicle's path. ESC may also reduce engine power to enhance vehicle stability. The driver can choose to turn ESC off by pressing a switch to the left of the steering wheel. When a collision is unavoidable, 9 standard airbags help protect Equus occupants during certain impacts. There are advanced dual front airbags, a driver knee airbag, front and rear seat-mounted side impact airbags, and roof-mounted side curtain airbags for front and outboard rear seat occupants. Equus also features electronic active front head restraints for the driver and front seat passenger. During a rear impact, active front head restraints are designed to move forward and upward, helping to minimize neck injuries. Equus also provides a lane departure warning system. A small camera mounted ahead of the rear view mirror monitors lane markings on the road ahead. If the vehicle begins to drift across the lane marking without use of the turn signal, a warning light and chime are triggered. And the driver's seatbelt will shake to restore the driver's attention. Under normal conditions, the camera can tell the difference between lane marking lines and the center line of a road. The driver's seatbelt will vibrate 3 seconds after the vehicle crosses a normal lane marking or immediately upon crossing the center line. The lane departure warning system operates at speeds above 40 miles per hour. The driver can turn lane departure warning off with this switch on the steering wheel. The Tire Pressure Monitoring System, or TPMS, alerts the driver if any tire should lose air pressure. Each wheel has a TPMS sensor that communicates wirelessly with the monitoring system. Sensor batteries have a 10-year service life. If this symbol is displayed, the TPMS system needs to be checked by a Hyundai dealer. The forward view cornering camera on Ultimate models provides an extra margin of safety when negotiating tight urban alleys or parking areas with poor visibility. When the driver turns the camera on, using this switch on the center console, a wide-angle image of the area ahead of the vehicle is shown on the main display screen. The forward view is displayed only when the vehicle is stopped or moving at less than about 6 miles per hour. Above that speed, the display returns to the previous screen. The rear view mirror is auto-dimming for clear nighttime driving. There is a switch to turn this feature off. There is also a compass with on and off switch and a HomeLink integrated transceiver with 3 programmable buttons for use with garage door openers, gates, and compatible household devices. Equus owners experience sophistication, luxury, an unprecedented list of premium features, intuitive controls, and advanced safety control technologies.